And we're up.
We're up.
Hopefully for real this time.
Hopefully. Let's see how this goes. This is Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. We're going to start a new game. Could you please click it? Yes. Okay.
Having some technical issues because I guess the Nintendo DS is more powerful than
you could possibly imagine! Anyway, here's the story. Or is it?
Returning to life time and again since the ancient Middle Ages, the evil Lord Dracula has driven people to terror. Each time Dracula returned from the dead, the Belmont clan fought him in the shadows, wielding the Holy Whip. Through their efforts, humanity avoided the darkness, securing prosperity. But early in the 19th century, having lost their ability to resist the darkness, those in positions of power at the time began to search for new ways to counter Dracula. Our organization, Ecclesia, was born then as one of those countermeasures. Many organizations were established with the same goal, and day after day, they conducted their studies diligently. But each was dissolved when they failed to produce satisfactory results. But that was when Barlow, the leader of Ecclesia, finally made a surprising breakthrough that could stand up against Dracula.
Who's there?
Figures. Served me right for trying to scare you.
Albus.
Apparently, I didn't hide my presence very well at all. Good to see you, Shanoa.
What are you doing here?
Well, this is our home, after all. Where else would I be?
No, it's not that. Aren't you on a mission?
Yes, but I wanted to make sure things were okay here. Any news worth sharing?
Well, Barlow chose me as the bearer, actually. We're about to start the ritual, so my body can be a vessel for Dominus.
What did you say? Dominus? You?
That's right.
This is an outrage! Barlow lied to me!
Lied?
I'm supposed to be the bearer! He promised me that much!
But the master said you...
What? What did he tell you?
that you're unfit to be the bearer.
Huh? He would never say such a thing.
But Albus... I'm sorry, it's time. I have to go.
Wait, Shanoa! You don't understand!
You're wrong. I'm as much a member of Ecclesia as you are. Our sole purpose is to destroy Dracula, so people can look to dawn without fearing the darkness. Am I wrong, Albus?
That isn't...
For that reason, I will become Dominus, the blade to banish all evil.
Shanoa!
Whee! I can jump.
Yay.
Fancy door.
How could he? Orders may be orders, Barlow. But I'm holding you to your promise. Shanoa, as you know, only you can become the bearer of Dominus.
Yes, sir.
Even so, it will be nearly impossible for you to control its power. The purpose of this ritual is to make sure your body will adjust to Dominus.
Yes, sir. But when it's over,
That's right, Shanoa. You will be able to wield our most powerful glyph. Dominus, which Ecclesia created as the ultimate weapon against Dracula. I'm proud of you, Shanoa. You will become our world's new savior. What's going on?
Ah! You... who are...
What's the meaning of this? Albus, you know how crucial the ritual is. You lied to me. Albus, I was to be the bearer. You promised me. We each have a role. If you'd followed orders, you might understand that. Above all else, Shanoa is the only one with the capacity for Dominus. You know that as well as I do. I intended to overcome my weakness. What happened to working together? Perhaps we still can. Together we will overcome this setback as well. It's too late! Tell me, Albus, what do you intend to do with Dominus? You said it yourself. Each one of us has a role. And, like a fine master, you've finally shown me what mine must be. Don't be stupid, Albus. What are you planning? I will be taking Dominus. Be rational. Without that glyph, our mission is a failure. Dracula's vessel. I have my own mission. You are my master no longer. Farewell, Barlow.
Several weeks pass.
Your training regimen shall soon conclude.
As you say, sir.
We tap the power in all things, great and small, to forge glyphs through Ecclesia's secret art. And so we gain the strength to save mankind. Absorb the glyph before you, if you would.
You can absorb the glyph on the screen by pressing up. Absorbing it grants the glyph and 10 hearts. Confidere. A rapier glyph. A rapier glyph.
Just so. And now you see, absorb a glyph and you shall know its kind. That is your gift. It's yours and yours alone.
As you say, sir.
That I must teach you from the start again. A pity that this had to happen now. But still, our time is waning. Moving on.
As you say, sir.
That glyph. Direct its power toward your arms.
Open the menu with Start and select glyph to set glyphs to Y and X. So, this is our menu screen. In addition to, well, normal types of equipment that you might have, we have glyphs. And in this case, I'm going to equip the rapier glyph that we got.
Get to it now. Place glyphs in your arms.
Okay. Another thing you can do is if you have the same glyph, you can equip it twice. Now I have glyphs on Y and X.
So armed, you can wield glyphs against your foes. Imagine I am one of them, and strike.
But I told you that Y and X are... Yeah. Okay, so they consume MP. But it recovers over time. You can alternate for combos! That wasn't me.
Your memories may have fled, but you must not. Hear me. Your warrior's instincts must endure. Now, meld the glyphs in both your arms. Prepare. Glyph unions may yet catch foes by surprise.
It's kind of like how you would use sub-weapons in other games. You can merge both glyphs in your arms to an attack.
So skillful. Now, you face the final test. The danger of true combat. Steel yourself. Then, once prepared, step into the next room.
As you say, sir.
From Netherworlds, I call your enemy. Use everything you've learned to stand your ground. And be our greatest warrior once again.
Crochet a skeleton!
That's another one! 2! So ends your basic training. Now, advance!
How'd you get here?
Shanoa, I expected nothing less.
Thank you, sir.
And now, your mission must begin at once. Recover the supreme glyph Dominus. My pupil has it. Albus is his name.
Albus.
Does that name stir your memory by chance?
No, sir.
Your feelings then? You knew of him before.
I know nothing of him now, sir.
Know this. It's he who robbed your memories blind. He cost you that, and cost mankind its wish. Its only hope, and must take it, and you must take it back.
The ritual. That man I saw.
That man was Albus.
This is all his doing. But why?
He coveted your power and your fate, but Dominus was yours alone to bear. Had I explained, perhaps you'd still be whole. But no time now for wishes or regrets. With Dominus, we too can save the world from nothing less than Dracula himself. Retrieve it, and we burn him back to dust. There's nothing else that's ever mattered more.
It shall be done, sir.
You truly are a blessing on us all. And we have one advantage. Dominus cannot be used by ordinary men, not even Albus. It requires you. No flesh but yours can ever host a glyph. You see now why I chose you for this task.
I do, sir.
But Albus has a keen and cunning mind. With time, he may yet find another way. So find him first, before his trail grows cold.
I shall, sir.
Shanoa, bring him back unharmed, unless he proves too stubborn. Understood?
Yes.
Our hopes go with you. All the world's and mine.
So, that was a lot. wasn't it?
Yeah! So you gotta go and, recover this glyph so that your order will be able to destroy Dracula. That very important thing that nobody has already done for us.
Well, this is about... Well, we're not entirely sure how long ago, or how long after Symphony of the Night this is. But, this takes place sometime in the 1800s.
Okay.
And, well, we're going to a monastery.
I mean, Symphony of the Night was 1797, so this has to take place after that if it's 1800s.
Yep.
So Dracula's already been defeated.
But he'll come back. He always does.
Yes. Certainly nothing would stop him from coming back.
Also, I have a backdash. Less of a backdash and more of a backflip, really, but...
Still, not really something you had with, Alucard.
Zombies. This is a warp point. We have no other warp points, so it's kind of meaningless for us right now. We see that on the top screen we have our map, and the bottom screen is where all the action happens. Also, there's these chests. Chests contain items. Like meat.
Neat.
Ow.
So, where exactly are you?
Like, in space, or...
Yeah, like, what is this building that you're in?
Oh, this is a monastery. That's all I know. It's the level called monastery.
And there's undead, there's skeletons and bats hanging around. Evil bats.
Apparently, yeah. Aha! It's a glyph. We know what to do with glyphs.
Uh-huh.
Magnes.
Okay.
This is a different kind of glyph. You equip it to the R button. And this one produces a magnetic field where you can throw yourself with magnetic forces.
Uh-huh.
This is kind of the gimmick of the game. That's an important side thing that they just mentioned there. It can be used to dodge things in combat. That's very important in this game.
Uh-huh.
Because you do not have the mobility of a lot of other characters. So having the ability to just fling yourself into space is very useful. Also, we can get this chest.
That one's
It contains a
bigger.
cotton hat. I'm gonna
Shiny.
put that on.
You don't have any hat. Cotton is better than nothing. That's a horse head?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, remember the horse heads in Super Castlevania?
No.
There were horse heads.
Are they meowing or is that something else?
Oh, that's the cat. See the cat?
No.
It's right there.
Oh,
Kitty.
now I see it. Okay. Hi, kitty.
We'll be back for the cat, don't worry.
Okay, good. That skeleton has a shield.
Also, it dropped a glyph. Sekra. Sekra does more attack damage. So I'm just gonna equip that right away. This will be important later, probably.
Mm-hmm.
ghostly aberration is resistant to our damage. You can tell because of the blue aura.
Aha.
I also don't have a double jump, so I can't get up there.
Random zombies. Random shattering statue.
Another glyph! Coulter, a knife glyph. Knife. Now I have sword and knife. The knife is not particularly strong. It is a ranged attack.
Yeah, it's your first basic ranged attack.
Level up! This chest is gold. It drops a book of spirits.
Oh man, now you get to know that that's a ghost. The ghosts are horses in this game, because...
Just because, I guess.
That's a banshee. That's a chest.
It has meat.
Hooray! I saw the little triangle there. Was that gonna be like, did it drop a glyph but you already had it?
That is a sign that that enemy can drop a glyph.
Huh.
But not all glyphs are guaranteed.
Okay. Okay. You just broke the floor.
There's red drops inside. I don't know what red drops are. I'll have to take a look. After I get this anti-venom. Oh, they increase your flame attribute points.
Okay.
We'll have to get into that later. Money!
500G.
And here is more anti-venom. There's this banshee up there.
It actually survived long enough to scream at you.
Got a lot of good it did, though. Oh boy, rotten meat.
Rotten meat.
Regular meat.
I don't know. If it's not rotten, what's the point?
The point is that you can actually eat it without taking damage.
I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I can show you for certain. Meat restores 29 HP. Oddly specific amount of HP. Rotten meat, your ticket to brand new echelon of stomach problems.
Okay. No, no.
There we go. MP max up! Yay. Now that's an item that we can get. I am going to swap out that dagger for sword. Because we already have a boss ahead. Also, there's this teleport point, so we can go back to that one down there.
Cool. You can go back to talk to your mentor guy.
But first, there's a boss.
It's a giant shrimp? Crayfish?
Oh, it's worse. It's got a human face.
I take it that was your union?
Yep, unions use, hearts. Bam! Yeah, that's not disturbing at all. Let's go save.
Yes, let's never see that again.
What?
Shanoa, still slaving away for the old man, are we?
I've seen you before. Your name is Albus, is it not?
Well, yes.
By order of my master, I'm to retrieve the Dominus glyph and return you home.
Home, you say? I have none. The old man saw to that.
It was not a request.
Intriguing. I recall you being a great deal more graceful than that. And you've forgotten your skill with glyphs as well.
I have forgotten thanks to you.
Is that so? Well, I'm never going back. Remember to tell the old man for me.
You must, by order of Master Barlow.
Never say that name again!
Concentrate, Shanoa.
Well, I'd best be off. Take care, Shanoa.
You marked a village on this map.
This map that he fired from his gun.
Yeah, apparently. There was a path that it didn't go.
Seeing there's a direction on the map that you haven't been to.
If you do not have full hearts, then candles will drop hearts instead of coins.
So what you're saying is that you should never use unions so that you can get more money and then buy better stuff quicker?
Something like that. Sandals. We now have discrete slots for stuff. We didn't have that in Harmony of Dissonance. We did in the other game. What was that called? Symphony of something?
the Night?
Some kind of symphony, perhaps? I don't know. I don't remember. That was so long ago.
So many minutes.
Yep. So now we leave. There's the exit to the monastery. We'll be back later. once we figure out what to do with cats. And we go to Wygol Village. Well, that doesn't look good. A glyph. This is Albus's doing. Well, we know what to do with glyphs. Torpor, a glyph that incapacitates opponents.
Ah, you have saved me.
At last.
Who did this to you?
You must help the others. Everyone in the village has been taken.
By whom?
That man. He spirited away the other 12, and then imprisoned me. But the Lord must have sent you to our aid. Please deliver the others.
Can you tell me where the man went?
If I'm not mistaken, he said something about the prison island.
I see.
Long ago, criminals were banished to that forsaken place. Some say their souls still wander the island, which is forever cursed.
Where is it?
You can get there through these very woods. Please, you must save them.
Did Albus really take the villagers to a prison island? And for what purpose?
Hello.
He took everyone away. Even a few visitors from out of town who just happened to be here at the time. Were they simply unfortunate, or is there some plan at work?
I wonder if everyone is all right.
This is special. If you kneel in front of it, you get hearts. Also, there's houses, but there's nobody inside of them because everyone has been kidnapped.
We took everyone.
But Torpor is actually a glyph that we can equip. It fires a crystal.
Broke their barrel.
I did.
Why did you do that?
I was testing out Torpor.
Well, now they have less barrels.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. I'll stop using Torpor. Your most recently used glyphs are highlighted in yellow.
Huh.
So that's about all we can do at the village for now. So we now know of Prison Island. So to get there, we're gonna have to go through the Ruvos Forest.
Okay. That tracks.
Through the Ruvos Forest. So yeah, this game is different from most Castlevanias in that it has discrete stages. Well, I should say most of the Metroidvania-style ones.
Yeah, it's like a combination of the RPG ones and the classic ones.
Ow.
Une.
No, it's just Oon. Anyway, that had a glyph. This glyph is Macier, a hammer glyph. Now we start talking about different types of things here. Macier looks like it's really good because it has more damage, right? Well, it also has a different attack pattern. And a different damage type.
Aha.
As you see, this guy is resistant to bashing damage. Ow. Stop it. Stop it! Get off my face!
Delicious face. Uh-oh, Necromancer.
He's summoning zombies! And he's using some kind of glyph to do it! Fidelis Carries. Summons zombies that fight to the death.
stole his ability to summon.
Yes, I did. This is actually an R glyph. So instead of Magnes, I can summon a zombie ally. Go, zombie!
Well, I mean, it fights to the death, but it's already dead. So, I don't know what you're expecting.
Go!
See, it's not really fighting, it's just kind of walking there.
It's my best friend. My only friend. Zombie versus zombie! Go! Yay, my zombie won!
The other zombies just seem to retreat at it. It popped a bat.
Yeah, this isn't a very good glyph. And, that's gonna be a theme of this game, is that there's some glyphs that are just strictly better than others. Or some that are better in a circumstance than others. For example, well, the hammer glyph might not be very good against that fleshy thing. It certainly is more effective than... Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, magical ticket! It returns you to the village immediately. Oh. Bashing damage is good against things like armor.
That tracks.
Ow, ow, no, stop, please, stop! Oh, God, get off me!
Come back, I wish to eat more of your
So you
face.
might think, then, oh, it would be a good idea to equip multiple types of glyphs, so that you have, you know, more, versatility in combat.
Yeah, but then you can't combo.
Right. For example, this combo with hammer and sword is just kind of a puff. But mace plus mace? Now that's a different story. And I picked up some cotton thread.
Cotton thread?
Yeah, there's gonna be a thing going on here.
Is there crafting in this game?
Yes, there is. Ah! Now this is a glyph that we've already acquired. It's the sword glyph. Why would there be another one? Well... remember, glyphs restore 10 hearts when you absorb them.
Aha!
I'm already, like, so badly damaged.
Yeah, you are.
This game is kind of tough. That guy drops a glyph, but he hasn't dropped it yet. That did them all in. Ow. Gotta pay more attention to my feet.
Hey, you don't want to trip all this not thornweed.
Yeah, it's stopped being called Thornweed and has just started being called Oon. I guess like an Aurora Oon, but just an Oon. Anyway, that was the entire stage. Yay! And now that we've passed it, we get to go to the Claudius Channel. But I'm gonna go back to the village, so I can heal and save.
Okay, so your health doesn't refresh when you go back to the main map.
Nope. And your progress is not automatically saved either. To the channel! So, there seems to be a gimmick afoot.
Water. What's that? Is that an apple?
That appears to be an apple. Ah, stop it! I hate you! Also, there's needles.
Just needles. Just a bundle of needles. Fishman.
Also, Shinoa can swim, but she can't sink. So, that causes us to have a little bit of problems when we're going to be exploring underwater areas.
Yeah. Unlike Belmont, she's actually got buoyancy.
Yeah,
You know, like humans have. Or like she's not carrying several tons of metal. She doesn't use weapons, she uses glyphs.
it's true.
So she's not being weighed down by anything.
Yep, all her weapons are forged from force of will. Ah, look. Magical ticket and somebody who seems to be trapped in torpor again.
Thanks.
Phew. Hey, you saved me. Thanks. I'm Jacob. Got a general store in Weigal Village. And on that note, I should probably get back to it. But listen, I might have some things you can use. Come by the shop and we'll do business.
Thanks.
Thanks for saving me. You should come give me money as well.
Yeah, that sounds like a fair and honest idea, yeah. Ah, they're dropping things into the briny depth.
Was that lettuce?
Maybe?
So many sea stingers. Sea stingers which have wings for some reason.
They're flying fish, you say. And thus ends our adventures in the channel.
Yay!
Let's go back to the village and check out that general store. We can see on our map, which is just a piece of paper, that the general store's over here.
Welcome.
Welcome. I'm back in business thanks to you. My inventory's a little backlogged right now, but have a look around.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you. I'd give you things for free if I could, but well, you know how business is these days.
I understand.
Good. Well, let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey, want to buy something?
So, you can buy items that he has for sale of the different types. Accessories, legs, Sabrina shoes. They're flats without a heel. Or Cossack boots, which are fur-lined. He has a leather curious for sale. I'll pick that up, why not? And a babushka. Pick that up, too. And probably these Cossack boots. I'm gonna look ridiculous.
Now, I notice you have int and mind.
Yes.
Come back again.
I'll have some more coming soon, so something come back, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Shop text.
Mind is magical resistance. Whereas con is physical resistance.
As opposed to defense.
Yeah, which is the actual stat of defense.
Yeah, Japanese game design.
Oh, yeah, we have this villager's data list as well. By the grace of God, he cleared away the wilderness to plant the seeds of this village. This village, all of these houses, were grown from seeds. And Jacob, who's a peddler.
Yep.
And a bunch of other people we haven't met yet. We also have these guides. We can see what glyphs are available.
Mm-hmm.
And see what stats they give and what types of damage they do.
Aha.
For example, we see Macier does bashing damage, whereas Sekier and Confidere do slashing. Cutler does slashing. Torpor does ice.
Mm-hmm.
So it's technically our first elemental weapon. We also see Magnes does magnet. And Fidelis Kari's zombies do bashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
We also see our percent rate
got
of
9.5% of all glyphs.
of all glyphs. We have a list of every item in the game, including MP max up.
You only have 6.5% of items. 9.2 total percent.
All of the
Clear.
enemies. And we get to see what their strengths and resistances are.
Uh-huh.
So skeletons are weak to bashing and fire and holy, but resistance to ice and dark.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Ghosts are resistant to bashing, but weak to slashing and fire.
Yes, you can cut a ghost, sure.
Yeah, but you can't smash a ghost. So it's kind of important to know what kind of enemies you're fighting and what to use against them.
I see it's got, I assume those stars are, like, the rarity of the drop?
Correct.
Hmm.
Or the commonality of the drop? One of those. Oh, they dropped Zircon.
Ah. Okay, I
And
see
that was
it's-
Anthroverda, a giant mutant. Also, we have a list of terms.
Oh boy, dictionaries.
Yeah, there's a lot. Belmont! However, one day, the Belmonts simply vanished.
Just kinda fucked off.
There was Richter, and now they're gone. Dracula. Dominus. Cliff Union. Familiars. Attribute points. Oh yeah, here. Glyphs gain strength with use. When you defeat an enemy using glyphs, a specific attribute / strike, flame, ice, lightning, darkness, or light, it strengthens glyphs associated with that attribute.
Huh.
So the more you use slashing, the better you are at doing slashing damage with all glyphs.
Haha.
And chests contain items.
Intriguing.
Wooden chests contain common items, and they'll come back when you revisit the area. Green chests are rare, but have better items. And there's other chests that maybe they got other treasures in them. Who knows? Oh, hey! We get to learn about this monastery we went into.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot. And we also have a list of all the maps of places we've been, and our percent clear of all of them.
Okay,
I
then.
only have 22% of the channel.
Yeah, there's a lot of underwater there, it seems.
Oh, yeah. And I think... Can we... Button? No? Okay. I can turn on surround sound. That comes later. Let's see if Nikolai has anything to say.
Hello.
I'm Nikolai, the priest watching over this town. Please, you must deliver the villagers from his evil.
Okay. So, to the Minera Prison Island. This is where I'm probably going to die. Because the first thing we do is fight a boss.
Yay!
It's a skeleton.
Okay. Giant skeleton guards the prison. This is normal.
Oh, he picked me up! Ow! Ow! Ow!
You're, getting kind of stuck back there.
Yep. Then he leaned over and stabbed me to death. That's game over.
Well, game's over. I guess we're done.
Yep. Oh. Damn it. Eh!
Yay!
Guess what? That's just the beginning of the stage for some reason. And that was just to teach you to not ever get in the spotlights. Because then they summon evil things.
Uh-huh.
For example,
Oh my. Evil force. Ha.
yay! A splance glyph. Okay, past here.
Pasta.
That gives me some range.
Archer.
Oh, good, a save point. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Copper ore. Hey, he max up.
Uh-huh.
Secrets. Priestess ring. We got an accessory. This one is the Ring of the High Priestess. Decreases attack but increases defense?
Yeah, universally.
Giving us lots of magical tickets. An invisible man!
Oh no!
I think I defeated him. And got an HP max up.
Is that something you can drop down through?
Yes. Warp room.
Why are you getting back up? There was still path.
Yeah, but that's clearly the way to continue.
Oh. Okay.
Tired of this lance. Let's bring back the sword. Swords are faster than lances, you see. Aha! Assia, an X-glyph.
Huh!
Finally, we have an axe weapon.
Just in time for these aerial enemies.
Unfortunately, we cannot jump high enough to continue in this direction.
Aww.
But we can have fun throwing axes everywhere. Or doing axe! Aha!
Oh.
Arcus, a bowglyph.
Kind of slow.
Slow, but long range.
And you can just kind of leave it there to fire in the air.
Yep. Whoa.
It's a guillotine trap.
Albus.
Impressive, Shanoa. It's fortunate I already prepared your reward. It's the best I can do for the time being. This Dominus is what you came for, is it not? Go ahead and take it.
Well, alright then. Dominus Hatred. One piece of Dominus. It summons a pillar of light. It really is Dominus. What are you thinking?
I figured, with that much power, it's impossible to conceal its source.
The source of Dominus? What does that mean?
What it means, dear, is that I was right.
This is your last chance. Come back to Ecclesia.
We've been over this. My place is no longer as the old man's errand boy. I have a role to fulfill, and fulfill it I shall.
How was he able to create a glyph without casting it? I thought only I could. Master Barlow should hear of this. Ow. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Oh, shit! It's the creature!
You, might have some trouble leaving.
Ow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be leaving that way.
Oh, no, I got an idea. My idea failed!
That didn't help.
I don't trust those. Money. Oh, hello.
Saved!
Ha! Rescued at last! But only to be butchered by the she-devil!
I have no interest in butchering you, sir.
You promise? Well, thank you? I guess. That's what you say when people save your life, right? I'm Abram. I'm the town's official healer. Please come visit my establishment. If you dare!
A curious individual.
You get free healing from the save statue.
Yeah.
Invisible assault.
Just gonna run away.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea. You just fuck off.
So why indeed do we need a healer? Let's ask him.
No! There you are!
It's you! You've come at last!
At an awkward time, I see.
Awkward? No. Inconvenient? Yes! I would prepare a proper thanks. A gift of medicine, but now, no. Now is not the time.
What is the matter?
He did it! That man who abducted us. He took all the materials I had. I bet.
Albus? Could it be for some experiment?
No doubt. So go and find me more materials. I command it! Then, only then, will I trust you enough to thank you for saving my life! Sage! I need sage, so find it and bring it here. And then we'll see who trusts who, won't we? Ha ha ha!
Later.
So we've been given a quest to find some sage. We actually, I think, do we have quest list?
Is it under guides?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Abram, running out of
So
sage.
that's what that list of things underneath each person. It's their quest list.
Yep.
I guess those two don't have quests. Because they don't have question marks there.
They do not.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
I should probably point out that...
You have 5 magical tickets already.
Yeah, well, one might need more. There's item display here.
Uh-huh.
And what that is you can take any items that you have acquired and put them up for sale
Aha!
to the internet.
Aha!
So that when you, with your DS, are walking around, and other people are playing the game and they're walking around, they can see your list and buy items from you. And that's a way that you can, share items through the network thing.
Mm-hmm.
This makes a lot more sense in Japan, where
Yep.
instead of America, where you're not likely to run into another person playing the game at the same time you are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come back again.
But with that, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. It's a pretty good place to stop.
Yeah, seems like.
They gotten all the glyphs we've seen so far, I think.
I think there's a couple enemies that have some kind of trap you haven't seen yet.
We got the axe. We got the bow. We got the spear.
Okay,
Yeah,
you've got all the glyphs.
Got all the glyphs so far,
far.
so that's good.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll see you all next time where we continue Shanoa's adventures and figure out what to do with this whole, Dominus thing that we've got here. Oh
Yeah.
man, that has a lot of attack power.
Yeah, that's real strong.
Oh man, I wonder if I should use it.
Oh, we'll find out next time.
Yeah. Bye.